So I'm Shefali Dhir. I'm a physical therapist. I've worked with Dr. Dold for about a year, started at Star Orthopedics in September of 2020. I've seen a bunch of his patients, every joint you name it, I've seen it. A lot of post-ops too. And a couple of things that really stood out in the 1 year I've worked with him was how well informed his patients were about the procedures, their outcomes, what they had to expect after surgery. You know, when they come into us, they knew what to expect, what their recovery road was, which was really, really awesome. So it made our job easier now as a therapist to kind of lead them into their recovery road, which was beautiful. And the second thing that really, really stood out, I mean, this is amazing about Dr. Dold was, you know, how his patients have recovered so fast. Like the procedures he's doing is just amazing. It's like people feel like they're ready to go back to sport, but the healing times we can't push them to go back to sport yet, but their pain is not as much, their recovery is way faster, they feel really good. So again, makes our life easier as a therapist now to progress them in rehab and get them to where they really want to be. The really good thing about Dr. Dold was how he is so personable and he is always there, and he's given his contact number to all of us in the clinic so we can reach out to him anytime we want about his patients, which was awesome. Usually, people don't do that. Now, flipping the coin, I have seen Dr. Dold, me being a patient, so I fell during the ice storm and fell on my shoulder, and I have a 7-year-old kid, so I have to pick her up all the time. So I was like, can't do it. Everything just hurt. I couldn't dress myself up. So I texted Dr. Dold and he was so nice about it. He saw me the same day and he was like, let's check it out. And I almost thought I had torn something and I'd have to have surgery, but he was awesome. He was like, let's just go conservative. He didn't give me any pills, didn't give me any injections. He was like, just let the tissue rest, let it heal, and then let's revisit. And of course, once you let the tissue heal, it started feeling a lot better. So I'm glad he didn't push me into having a procedure that I really did not need. From the time I reached out to him, getting the MRI done, his office staff contacting me was just amazing. It was so prompt, so quick. I really didn't have to wait. They did all the work for me. I just showed up for my appointments and everything was taken care of. I'm a PT, so I kind of do my own PT with it too. And he's kind of told me what to do, what not to do when I work out. I love working out, so he's kind of told me what to do and what not to do. So that helps a lot, coming from his perspective, what he tells his patients, now he's telling me, which was really awesome. So I would love to recommend Dr. Dold to anybody, for my family member or friends or anybody out there. He's awesome. The really patient, great bedside manners, love his procedures that he do, and great recovery times. Love it.